Good morning, Raiders. I am Daisy reporting live from 1104.
And I am Aaron Lopez, having a great day leaving the Raider way. Here is Coach Gio with some quick announcements.
Real quickly, okay, I just want to go ahead and take this time to thank all the staff members that showed up at the cross-country meet on Friday. With that being said, I'd like to congratulate the girls cross-country team for defeating Sweetwater Mar Vista High. The girls are now 3-0 and on the verge of becoming back-to-back South Bay League champs. They're going to keep working hard, and we're going to bring this one home for you, Southwest. Thank you. We dedicate this to all of you. Thank you very much.
Seniors, Fridays are college application workshop days. We have support for you in the computer lab, room 205. Please come and start working on these important documents now. Do not wait until last minute.
Attention students and staff. This Wednesday, October 14th, we will have the PSAT testing day. It will be a modified minimum day. Students will be released at 12:30. Freshmen will be taking the writing sample. Sophomores and juniors will be taking the PSAT, and seniors will be working on the college and career opportunities at the College and Career Fair. Your attendance is expected on this very important day.
There will be a Super Smash Brothers tournament on Friday, October 16th at 2:45 in the game room. For more information, see the poster in front of the game room.
Field hockey had a big 7-0 win over the Madison on Friday. Congratulations, girls. Today we will host Claremont at 4:30 on the back PE fields. Go support them.
The Southwest Boys Cross Country team defeated Mar Vista Friday afternoon at IB Pier. The Raiders were led by Jacob Ferrerio and Leonardo Contreras on Saturday's Invitational. The Raiders traveled to Oceanside to take on some of the best teams in San Diego. Sophomore Jacob Ferrerio finished 15th overall with an outstanding time of 16:49 on a very tough course. He is the first Raider to break the 17th minute mark in over a decade of our school. Congratulations to all these cross-country athletes.
Congratulations, guys. There will be a tournament in the game room in the morning for ping pong and pool from the 19th to the 23rd of October from 6 to 7 a.m. If you want to sign up, go to the game room before or after school.
There will be an emergency meeting at the Gay Straight Alliance Club today during lunch in room 206. It is needed to decide if the coming out day event will be this week or not. Please make sure to attend our GSA meeting today.
Now, here is Mr. Padilla with some quick announcements.
Hey, good morning, Raiders. Am I on? Am I on? Yeah? Cool. All right. Just joking around here. Hey, so here at Southwest High, we want you guys always, one of the things we always want you to do is to feel safe. And, you know, lots of things are going on all over the United States, all over the world. And we want to assure you guys that we're prepared, and we want to make sure you guys are prepared as well. So one of the big concerns, obviously the most important concerns, is if there's someone on campus that is trying to harm you, or there's a situation on campus where you guys are in danger. So we want you guys to understand that there's two different situations that we're always going to be dealing with. One is heightened security, and one is lockdown. So when we go on heightened security, we want you guys to understand that you're going to continue in your classroom as normal, business as usual. There'll just be no passing periods. If you're outside, you go inside. Nutrition breaks, all that stuff, they all kind of just go away. But everything continues as normal. If you're outside of your classroom in a situation like that, go ahead, finish what you're doing in the bathroom, and then come back to class. And as far as once you're in the classroom, again, it's teaching as normal. Teachers will continue to do what they have to do. It's just kind of a precaution for us to make sure that nobody's outside. Now, when we go on lockdown in a more serious situation, we're going to go ahead and everything is going to completely change. Once you ever hear the lockdown call, you're going to just go straight to a class wherever you're at. If you're in the bathroom, you hear lockdown, just go to the nearest classroom. And it's really important. When there's a lockdown, it doesn't mean something is necessarily happening at the moment all the time. It's just we want you guys out of harm's way immediately, as soon as possible. So again, whenever you hear that lockdown call, just go to the nearest classroom. And the other thing also is once you're in the classroom, you need to make sure that there's no more teaching going on. You guys are gonna, your priority is to just chill out, be quiet, turn lights off, and just wait for further instructions. There's lots of things that we have to remember in these situations, and that's why I have really cool people like Mr. Aparicio and Mr. Galindo here that are kind of helping me, keeping me in check, making sure I'm not forgetting to do things in these situations, along with the rest of the admin team. So, Mr. Galindo, what are some other things that we kind of should remember, the students should remember in a situation like this?
Well, remember again, we're talking about two different situations, one called a lockdown, one called heightened security. In the case of a lockdown, immediately we need to seek shelter and we need to seek protection. So we do need to take it serious until we find what exactly the situation that is going on, and more than likely, if we have a lockdown, we'll probably go from lockdown to heightened security, and then right back to regular day. Okay. But one of the things I want you to remember, SOH, is that you need to stay off your phones. It's extremely important for you to stay off your phones. That is one of the problems that has happened in the past at various schools. A lot of dangerous situations are created because you are on your phone texting your mom, texting your dad, texting your friends, say, oh my God, we're on lockdown right now, we're on lockdown. Next thing you know, we have a flood of parents looking for their kids, creating a very, very dangerous situation. Remember, if we're in lockdown, in this dangerous situation, the last thing you want to do is draw attention to yourself or draw attention to the school, and here comes your parent, and if emergency services hasn't gotten here yet, you're placing them in danger. Okay? But the most important thing here is we don't want to have miscommunication. So stay off your cell phones when we're in these type of situations till we get the situation controlled, we find out what's going on. It could be something that's far away from campus, and we're just trying to make sure that your safety is priority number one. Okay? So that's very important for you guys to remember. Stay off your phones at this time. Mr. Aparicio?
So Raiders, we always care about your safety, and I know it's a lot of information, heightened security, lockdown, but what we want you to know is that we want you to have the knowledge and hopefully never need it. But if you ever need the information, the knowledge on how to react to any situation, and you don't know what to do, then that's a problem. So we will continue to inform you, but we need you to take it serious. The other thing that I want to tell you is once we are in lockdown and you're outside, and you need to look for shelter, you need to look for any place safe, knock on doors, try to get into any room. But if you can't and you hear gunshots or anything that is violent, then you need to fly away, find a safe place where you can hide. And I know it can sound kind of funny right now, but it can actually save your life. So ultimately, we want what's best for you. We want you to think and practice right now when you're calm, instead of when there is a situation that your health is at risk. Raiders, we thank you. We want the best for you. Mr. Bonilla.
And again, guys, remember, if your priority is always to be safe, if they can't see you, if they can't hear you, then that's the most important thing. Lunch and nutrition break, seek shelter, hide, be quiet. And we'll just hope for the best and wait for us to let us do our job and anyone else that is going to be here to help us out, okay? So please, next time we do a drill or anytime we do drills, all I'm asking for is that you guys take it serious, because the knowledge that you get from these drills, it's going to help you in a real world situation.
Thank you very much, Mr. Galindo, Mr. Aparicio, and Mr. Bonilla. So you guys just keep it in mind, take it serious. Before we go, Raiders, there will be a two-pay anti-tobacco meeting today during lunch in Mr. Carson's room.
And that's it for today, Raiders. And remember,
same time,
same place
here at KSOH.